up? Welcome back to Just a Vision, both my YouTube channel and my podcast. I am your host here and your girl, Jaquo Viola, and I am back with another discussion. Alright guys, so if you are ready to be motivated and inspired to transform your life into the one that you've always dreamt of having through positive thinking, different techniques, activities, and exercises, allowing you to gain wisdom and knowledge, accepting unconditional love and support, then I highly suggest that you stay tuned for the rest of this discussion. But before we get into all that, I would like to show you guys my outfit for today, because the last few videos that I've been making, I've been telling you guys that I'm exploring who I am. I'm figuring out what I like and what I don't like. And personally, outfit-wise, clothes-wise, I'm pretty gender neutral when it comes to clothes, okay? Or even in general, I like dressing the way that makes me feel comfortable. And the things that I wear, obviously, I bought them because it makes me feel comfortable. And I don't really care what people think of me anymore. I dress how I want to dress. I dress the way that makes me feel like me. And I don't care what other people think about me anymore. And that's why I'm here to teach you guys, to give you guys that motivation, to give you guys that wisdom, to give you guys that strength, to allow you to become who you are meant to be, doing the things in life that you want to do and not worrying about what other people think about you and what you're doing with your life. Do whatever it is in life that you want to do and stop allowing these other people's thoughts and opinions to hurt your feelings. Live your life for you. This is what I tell you guys every single day on my motivational quote videos and all my stories. Live your life for you. Stop allowing others to live your life for you, or stop allowing others to tell you how to live your life or how to be or who to be or whatever the case is. Stop allowing others to do that to you and become who you are meant to be. But with all that mumbo jumbling being said, today's outfit that I have on is just something, you know, really flowy. I'm just chilling, honestly. It's not, you know, too guyish and it's not too girly. It's literally, I'm just going with the flow. I don't care what people think about me. This outfit just makes me feel, you know, just flowy and excited to be outside, excited to be in nature, and excited to just be myself, because it's very colorful and I like to be that little bit of sunshine and colorful in somebody's rainy or cloudy day, you know? So this outfit that I have right here, my little sister actually just bought it for me because my birthday is in 2 weeks. If you guys didn't know that, it'll be my golden year. I'll be 22 on August 8th. But yeah, so this outfit she just got for me from that website, Romwe and Sheen. No, this video was not sponsored, but this is the first outfit I've gotten by them. But I really enjoy it. I really like it. It fits very well, and my sister always uses the website. So if you guys need a website to check out, definitely check out Shein, because you can find a whole bunch of stuff. Well, you can check out Shein and you can check out Romwe. Again, this video is not sponsored, but the outfit that I'm wearing is from there. And again, it's just a nice flowy outfit. I just did the little Puerto Rican bun like I normally do. And it comes in a shirt and shorts, you know, it matches. So I had to throw that on. Then I just had to throw in the black shoes, you know, to match right here. But all in all, I think it's a pretty chill outfit. And you can wear it if you're a guy, if you're a girl, if you're a unicorn, if you're a puppy, whatever it is. Honestly, I don't even care. Become who you are meant to be, and stop allowing these other people to tell you how to live your life or to dress a certain way or to be a certain person. You were put on this earth for a reason, so don't let these other people stop you from rising to your highest potential and becoming that person that you were meant to be. But with all that being said, let's get into the video. Alright guys, so many people out in this world today are living lifestyles unauthentic to who they really are. They're not going after their goals, they're not going after their dreams, they're not doing the things in life that they want to do. They're not living the lifestyle that they want to have. Why? Because they are afraid. They are afraid of what other people are going to think about them and their decisions and their lifestyles and how they want to be as a person. So many people right now are living their lives for other people, whether it be their parents, their friends, their family, their peers, society. A lot of people are living lives for other people. They're doing things in life that other people want them to do, not what they want to do. But I'm here to help people realize that, you know, you are the creator of your own life. You have to go after your goals, you have to go after your dreams, and you have to become the person that you were meant to be. You have to realize that you have to stop letting other people run your life. Stop letting other people's thoughts and opinions about who you are and how you want to live your life affect you. That's why so many people right now are dealing with all these mental health issues. Whether it be depression, anxiety, bipolar disorder, we're dealing with a rapid increased number of people that are dealing with these things because they are afraid to become who they are meant to be. This society right now is built off of so many different paradigms. You have to be a certain way, you have to dress a certain way in order for you to be accepted by society, in order for you to be wanted by society. You have to do the things that they want you to do rather than living the lifestyle or being the person that you want to be. But again, I'm here to teach you that you cannot keep living your life for other people. You have to realize that you are the author, you are the artist, the creator of your own life. So stop allowing these other people to come into your life and to paint on your canvas or to write their own narrative of your life. Stop allowing these people to take this away from you. Find the courage and the strength within yourself to start living your life to the fullest. And if you don't know where to start, then do a little bit of soul searching, do a little bit of self-reflecting, and figure out what it is that you need to do in order for you to start living your life to the fullest. But I'm also here to teach you guys and help you guys break through these paradigms that you guys are facing right now. Which brings me to the topic and title of this discussion, which is going to be on paradigm shifting, and the importance of breaking through these different paradigms right now that you guys are living in. So what is a paradigm? Before I get into the definitions though, I will say that throughout my whole journey, my spiritual awakening journey and my spiritual growth, becoming the person that I am meant to be, I have learned that there are a lot of different definitions for the word paradigm. So I have my own definition, and then I have a few definitions that the scientific field has to say about it, and then also my favorite definition, which is by Bob Proctor. So to begin with, the first definition of a paradigm is basically a model or a pattern for something that may be copied, such as, traditions, morals, beliefs, different things like that. So it's like a model, it's like a pattern, it's like, I guess, a rule book of how things should be done. Another definition is a theory or a group of ideas of how, again, something should be done, something should be made, or how something should be thought about. The third definition of paradigm is basically a framework containing basic assumptions, ways of thinking that are commonly accepted by members of society. So in today's day, there are a lot of paradigms that we're living in. But all in all, my definition of paradigm is, it is a set of beliefs, thought patterns, or rules in which a person lives by. And a paradigm can actually affect how you view yourself, how you view others, and how you view the world. Paradigms can be a good thing, but it can also be a bad thing. Why? Because if you have a negative mindset, then you're going to have negative paradigms. So negative paradigms will affect how you perceive yourself, how you perceive the world, how you perceive opportunities that come into your life. Paradigms, affect your use of your time, your creativity, your productivity, whether you're able to, make money or not. Paradigms affect how you are and what you want in life. They affect different aspects of your life. So if you're going to be negative, then you're always going to have negative results and negative outcomes that are happening in your paradigm, in the way that you're living your life. But once you learn to become more positive and open-minded, you'll realize that all of your miracles and blessings will start to fall into your positive paradigm. So positivity equals positivity, negativity equals negativity. That's the law of attraction. If you're going to always be negative, then you're always going to have negative outcome and results. But if you start to think more positive and open-minded, you'll start to have more of your blessings and miracles fall into your lap in a timely manner. So believe it or not though, guys, everything in life that we say or do right now is a paradigm. The way that we live, the way that we do things, it's all a paradigm. Paradigms are all around us, and each and every single one of us has our own paradigm. Again, in today's society, there are so many paradigms that we are facing, whether people see it or not. We have paradigms on the way that we have to dress, because they say that you have to dress a certain way. If you're a guy, you have to dress in guy clothes. If you're a girl, you have to dress in girl clothes. They don't want people to expand. They don't want people to be optimistic and open-minded and, trying out new things. If you're not the same as them, then they don't want you. If you're not at least similar to them, they don't want you. They say that you have to, you have to be like this or you have to do like that. Not only that, they say if you don't wear the most expensive or the nicest clothes, such as Gucci and Nike and Under Armour and Prada and all that, then you're not, you're not rich and you're not welcomed, or they don't see you as a person. They see you more as a peasant. They see you more as somebody who isn't able to afford the things in life that they have. When you dress differently from other people and they judge you, that is a paradigm right there. They're judging you because they don't see you as who you're supposed to be. They see you from the outside. They see what you're wearing. And they say, oh, well, that person dresses like that, so I can't communicate with them. I can't talk to them. You have to have the nicest clothes. You have to dress a certain way. They don't want you to expand. They don't want you to be who you want to be. And if you are who you want to be, then they judge you for that. Not even with clothes. There's a paradigm with the technology that we have right now. If you don't have the nicest car, the nicest computer, the nicest phone, then again, you're not popular, you're not wanted. Because most of the time, people just want you for your money. They just want you for the things that you have, rather than who you are as a person. And when you don't have the things in life that they want you to have, then they sit there and judge you and tell you that you're this and tell you that you're that, and you're unable to, become successful in life. One of the biggest paradigms out there in the world that we have right now is that you have to go to college to be successful. They say, oh, you have to do this to be successful. You have to do that to be successful. When in reality, you can honestly make money everywhere. Money is energy. And I will get to that in another video, but you have to realize that if you put positive energy out into the world, then you're going to receive positive energy. So if you feel like you're not going to get any money, then you're not going to get any money, in your lifetime. You have to actually have that mindset of, I deserve to have this, and then you will get everything in life that you deserve. You have to realize that you don't need to be like other people. You don't need to keep letting these paradigms stop you from living your life. Just because you didn't finish college, that doesn't mean that you're a dropout or that you're not smart enough. That just means, some shit happened in life. Like for me, I unfortunately couldn't finish college, and then people were like, oh, well, you should do this, well, you should do that. Well, they don't understand what I was going through, and nobody wanted to help me, so why should I continue to keep living in that paradigm of, oh, you have to do this to be successful, you have to do that. No, you see how many people out in the world right now are getting successful off of just making weird-ass videos of different-ass shit? Like, come on now, you do not need to go to college to become successful. That is just a paradigm, that is a lie that they want you to have. That way you don't feel as superior to other people. That way you don't feel as educated and as smart as other people. They want you to feel like you're stupid. But you have to break down that barrier. You have to break down that paradigm and be like, you know what? I will be successful. Even though I didn't finish college, or even though I didn't finish high school, I will be successful no matter what anybody has to say about me. I'm living my life to the fullest. And then don't even get started with religious people in churches, because no offense, but I personally feel like those are the biggest scams in the world. I mean, there are a lot of people out there who run churches and they're very good and they actually want to help you, but for the most part, there's a lot of people out there in the church system that are very evil, and they always say that you have to be a certain way. Oh, you have to marry this person, you have to do this, you have to do that, you have to follow these rules. They tell you that you have to do this, but then they go back and they don't even do it themselves. Most of these people out there are hypocrites. They tell you one thing and that you have to do this, but they go out and completely do the opposite. So stop allowing these hypocrites to tell you how to live your life, what to do, and who to be as a person. Break down these paradigms that these people have put around you, that you have brought into your life. Stop allowing them to run your life for you. Like I said, we all have our own paradigms within ourselves too. How we view ourselves, okay? Do we think we're pretty? Do we think we're skinny? Do we think we're successful? And if we say no to all of those are negative paradigms. Oh, I'm not ever going to reach my highest potential. I'm not pretty enough to be like the other girls. I'm not skinny enough to wear those type of clothing. Just because other people have brought those opinions onto you, that doesn't mean that's who you are. But you're letting those opinions of other people come into your life, and that's how you start living your life. That's a set of beliefs. So if you start to believe that you will never achieve anything in life, you start to believe that you're ugly and that you don't deserve this and you don't deserve that, then you won't get any of that. You won't deserve the things in life that you want to have. If you keep having that negative mindset, if you keep letting other people tell you how to live life, what to do, then you will never reach your highest potential, because you're stuck in that place of where they just want you to do this and they want you to do that, and you're very unhappy. You have to learn to break through these paradigms and stop allowing these belief systems from other people to stop you. Become open-minded, become optimistic. Realize that you should be able to become who you were meant to be. All the stuff that's happening to you, it's happening because of the way you are living your life. Do you have a positive mindset or do you have a negative mindset? What people don't realize is that literally your mindset affects everything that you do in life, everything that you have. So if you say that you don't have it in your mind, you don't have it. So that means you're going to lack it. Your life is going to keep lacking these things because you keep saying, oh, well, I don't have this and I don't have that, or the only way I'm going to be happy is if I have this and if I have that. No, happiness is within yourself. You have to figure that out within yourself. You have to go deeper within yourself. You have to learn how to break down these paradigms. Stop letting these negative paradigms run your life. Stop letting these negative paradigms allow you to be depressed, allow you to be anxious about going into the world. Stop allowing it to keep you unmotivated from becoming the person that you are meant to be. Realize that once you are able to break your barriers, it'll help you live the lifestyle that you've always wanted to live. Even though we have our own set of beliefs and thoughts about ourselves, we have our own paradigms. Believe it or not, guys, a lot of our paradigms aren't even ours. We didn't even want it to, come onto us, but it's not our fault. We didn't ask for it. It's that many generations of our family have had different paradigms within their lives that have been brought on to the rest of their family, whether it be a low-income family, whether it be an uneducated family, a homeless family, or whatever the case is. These negative paradigms that are affecting our family eventually affects us. But we have to learn to break through that. Stop allowing these inherited paradigms from your family stop you from living your life. Not only that, you get paradigms brought onto you by society. It's conditioned. Oh, you have to be a certain way, you have to dress a certain way, you have to do things a certain way. Stop allowing these negative paradigms of society and your family stop you. Realize that you can become the first of your family to be successful. You don't have to be in that negative, poor, low-income family state of mind anymore, because if you continue to think that you're never going to be able to have money, you're never going to be successful, then you are never going to be successful. It's all in the mindset. If you're going to keep putting out that negative energy out into the world, then all you're going to receive is negativity. That's what the paradigm is about. Stop letting these false beliefs run your life. Just because it was in generation after generation before doesn't mean it has to continue to be like that. You can switch it if you really want to. You can take action. Stop allowing the paradigm of society and of other people to tell you how to run your life. Dress how you want to dress. Be who you want to be. Become the person that you are meant to be. Go after your goals, go after your dreams, and stop allowing these negative paradigms to run your life. And if you don't know where to start out at, then do a little bit of soul searching. Do a little bit of self-reflecting. Ask yourself, how can I break these barriers? How can I remove myself from this negative mindset, from this negative lifestyle? Figure out within yourself how you're going to get you to where you want to be. Because again, you are the only person who can change your life for the better. Nobody else can do it for you. You are the creator, you are the author, you are the artist of your own life. You create your own destiny. So if you do not want to continue living this sad, mopey, and depressed lifestyle anymore, then change it. Go after your goals, go after your dreams, and become the person that you are meant to be. Yes, it may be a little bit hard to start thinking more positively and open-minded, but realize that once you do, that's where all of your miracles and blessings start to fall into your lap in a timely manner. You have to be able to break through that paradigm. You have to be able to shift it to a more positive, open-minded mindset. So that way you can receive all of your miracles and blessings in a timely manner. You can live that lifestyle that you've always wanted to have. Which now brings me to a paradigm shift. So what is that? A paradigm shift is an important change that happens when the usual way of thinking or doing something is replaced by a new and different way. So basically, let's just say that your old negative thought patterns aren't working anymore. They continue to give you negative and terrible results and outcomes in your life. You're always being negative, you're always doing this, and you're always doing that. Nothing ever seems to be going good for you. But once you are able to shift your paradigm to a more positive, open-minded, and optimistic mindset, you'll be able to become that person that you are meant to be. Realizing that your old lifestyle, your old thoughts, your old beliefs about who you were as a person, it doesn't fit you anymore, it doesn't work. So you have to think of something new and exciting that will actually help you become the person that you are meant to be, doing the things in life that you want to do. Realize that paradigms, again, they can be They can be negative, but they can also be very beneficial for you, because paradigms, they allow you to change yourself and approach different challenges and situations in a more optimistic and open-minded type of way. You can realize the things in life that you need and that you want, and you have to figure out how you want to get there. But you can't continue to keep being negative, because if you keep being negative, then all that's going to happen to you and that you're going to receive is negative and terrible outcomes and results. You don't want that. So again, once you learn to become more open-minded, optimistic, and positive, and you switch your mindset and you work on yourself, you will start to receive all of your miracles and blessings in a timely manner. Yes, changing a little bit about yourself, it's only a little bit. Hey, a little goes a long way. If you can, ease your way in there, becoming more positive and open-minded about yourself and who you are and what you want in life, you will have a drastic change in your life. Helping you shift your paradigm will allow you to be more confident in yourself. It'll allow you to go after your goals, go after your dreams in a new and optimistic way. Maybe your old ways of doing things isn't working anymore, so you have to switch it. Maybe you have to do something a little bit differently. Yeah, it may be a little bit iffy, or you may be a little scared to do things in a new and different way, but realize that life is always changing, things are always evolving, so nothing is ever going to stay the same. So the way that you do one thing, it may not work, anymore. So you have to think of a new way to do things. So if you're tired of being sad and depressed all the time, then shift your paradigm. Stop letting the negative paradigm run your life. Allow yourself to become the person that you were meant to be. Allow these challenges and these situations to help build you into the person that you were meant to be. Realizing that what does not kill you makes you stronger. All these trials and tribulations that are happening, it's happening to teach you a lesson, give you insight, or to steer you in the right direction. And if you are realizing that things aren't working out the way that you want it, then change it. Because again, only you have the power within you. So how do you shift your paradigm? I will let you guys know that everybody is going to be different. So the techniques and the tools that I use may not work for you, it may not help you. Everybody is different. We all have to go out there and see what resonates with us and what doesn't. You can even go onto the computer, that's what I'm pointing at right now, but you can go onto the computer, you can go onto Google, and you can see, different exercises, different methods, different techniques in order for you to change your paradigm, or to help you shift your paradigm. Again, what works for me may not work for you. But the first step in changing your paradigm that I've worked in or with is that you have to think about a negative result that you've been getting. This result that you don't want, or this behavior that you keep asking yourself about, and why you keep experiencing these same results. So you sit back, you ask yourself, or you write out your different results. Why are these results happening? Or what negative results are happening in your life right now? The second step is to sit back and analyze, or write down in crystal clear detail, why you do not want to keep feeling these things, or why you do not want to keep experiencing these negative behaviors and these negative outcomes. Write out in crystal clear detail why you don't want to and how they've been making you feel. And once you realize that, you'll be like, okay, well, I don't want to feel like that anymore. I don't want to continue to let these situations stop me from living my life to the fullest, stop me from going after my goals, stop me from going after my dreams. The third thing you want to do is think about a behavior or a result that you can switch it to, that it could be opposite. So for example, for me, like I've been telling you guys, for a long time, my family was a very low income family. And so I let those results of them being a low income family pursue into my adulthood. So I had a lot of problems with my financial stability, my financial, things that I'm going through. I had to realize that just because they were dealing with it does not mean that I have to continue dealing with that state of mind, that, poor, low income state of mind. I don't want to be like that. So if I don't want to be like that, then what can I do in order to shift my mindset, to shift my perspective? And for me, I had to learn that money was energy, and that energy is everywhere. And if you put off a negative energy out into the world, then that's what you're going to receive to you. So I had to realize that money is energy, money can be made everywhere. So if I put in the mindset of positivity, open-mindedness, realizing that I can receive everything in life that I want, then I will. because that's how the world works. What you put out into the universe is what you're going to receive. So sit back and ask yourself, what behavior or what result that is positive can I work for myself to receive? So if you always have a negative mindset about, you not being, I guess the prettiest or the most popular, write down what results you're getting from always wanting to be like that. If it's always negative, people are always judging you, write down why you feel like that, and then write down different behaviors in crystal clear detail, and then ask yourself, what mindset can I use instead of being so negative and depressed all the time? How can I shift my mindset? So with that, you can do positive affirmations, you can do different activities, you can read, you can spend time with yourself, you can do whatever you want, but realize that you need to figure out new behaviors, a new mindset, because if you have a new mindset, the new ideas and new thought patterns will come along for you in a timely manner. So write down all of these new behaviors on a piece of paper. Take your old piece of paper that had all of your negative thoughts and behaviors on it and burn it. I haven't actually tried this one yet. I've been doing a lot of other things, but my brother actually, because he's been working on his whole spiritual awakening journey as well and breaking through the different paradigms that he's been facing in his life, and he did this where he took all of the negative things that were happening to him, the negative results, the fears, he wrote it down on a piece of paper and he just took it outside and he burned it. Why? Because burning it is a symbolic gesture. It lets you know that those were the fears and those were the paradigms that you used to have. And once you burn it and you let it just go up into, the embers and let it fall to the ground, you'll realize that it's gone. You let it go. You don't have to worry about that anymore. You can become renewed. You don't have to be stuck in that old paradigm anymore. Burn those old behaviors. Allow them to go wherever they want. Allow them to go wherever they want, but do not allow those negative behaviors to come back onto you if you're trying to be positive and if you're trying to be open-minded. Write all of your positive affirmations about yourself. Write all of your positive behaviors about yourself. Read them out loud every single day. Do it frequently, because the only way you're actually going to be able to keep this positive mindset is if you do it repetitively. Repetition is key. Every single day, I do my yoga, I do my meditation, I do positive affirmations to keep myself in that positive mindset. Because if you continue to do things in a negative way and it keeps repeating, then you're going to be stuck in that mindset. Keep repeating positive affirmations, positive gestures, doing the things that make you feel good about yourself. Because if you continue doing it, it's just going to be second nature to you. You won't even have to worry about doing it anymore because it'll just flow to you. So stop allowing these other people to allow you to not live your life to the fullest. Stop allowing them to not allow you to go after your goals, go after your dreams, and become the person that you were meant to be. Break down these barriers. Figure it out what it is that you need to do in order to get you to where you want to be. There's going to be different ways that you can shift your paradigm. The way that I do it may not be the same as yours. So you have to go out there and figure out what works for you and what doesn't. But allow yourself to continue doing these things every single day so you can get in that positive mindset, so you can start living that life that you've always wanted to have and becoming that person that you've always wanted to become. Live that lifestyle that you want to have, guys. Stop allowing them to ruin your life for you. This is your life, so live it how you want to live it, guys. But with all that being said, guys, I think this is going to be the end of the video. I really hoped it gave you a lot of wisdom, a lot of knowledge, and maybe even, tips and suggestions on how you can break your paradigm and start living your life to the fullest. And if it did, make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And don't forget to follow me on all my social media, and I will be back with more videos. Peace.